Another brutal day on Wall Street. The Dow sinking over 1,400 points, officially entering bear market territory. That means stocks are down more than 20% from their 52-week highs. Today's sell-off once again related to fears over coronavirus and pessimism that any economic stimulus measures are still far off. I want to bring in ABC's Rebecca Jarvis, who's on Wall Street, with more. And Rebecca, what's the latest on those plans to boost the economy? We're already hearing from some on Capitol Hill that a payroll tax may not be the best solution.
Well, and here on Wall Street, Lindsay, the number one concern is the immediate stimulus. What could be done immediately to help Americans that are dealing with this disease and to stimulate the economy, or at a minimum, keep the economy from worsening? And one of the thoughts here is that paid sick leave would enable people who have service jobs who don't get paid if they don't show up to not go into work if they were feeling sick. That's very key in the immediate future. And you've talked so much with Dr. Jen about this idea of bending, flattening the curve here with the coronavirus and having fewer cases hit all at once. Keeping sick people from going to work would definitely do that. And that's part of the reason why we've heard from so many companies who have told their employees to work from home. It's all part of this effort to keep that from happening. But of course, there are jobs where you have to show up to work in order to get paid. Starbucks, for example, is saying they will pay their employees for sick leave. If an employee is feeling sick, they can stay home from work and get paid for up to 14 days as far as Starbucks is concerned. But that is not the case with the majority of service jobs at this point. There are plenty of restaurants and movie theaters and other items where people have to show up for work in order to get that paycheck. And that's a big concern for those Americans, Lindsay.
And of course, many of us are feeling this collective whiplash. Does there seem to be any possible end in sight to all this volatility?
Well, so much of the volatility is based on the disease itself, the severity of the disease, and the hold that it has taken now on virtually every American industry. We've heard it now from the airlines. United Airlines just out saying that this is 2 times as bad as the post 9/11 world for them. They've seen domestic flights, bookings for domestic flights drop 70% in the aftermath of the coronavirus, Lindsay. There are also so many small businesses that are waiting on pins and needles. They've been waiting in many cases for product from China. Other businesses, small businesses that don't deal on China for their product, still live in a somewhat day-to-day cycle. And if they don't have customers coming in the door, that's a big problem for them. Now, when it comes to policy and stimulus, one of the questions could very well be bailouts. Will certain industries be getting bailouts? That's something we faced in 2008 with the financial crisis. The banks got bailouts. The car companies, the auto companies, some of them also got bailouts. Those are highly politicized questions, especially in the aftermath of the 2008 recession, because of the fact that while many businesses got back on their feet, many Americans didn't see their paychecks go up in the aftermath, Lindsay.
Right. So lots of uncertainty all around. Rebecca Jarvis, thanks so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.